Hello, I'm out here poolside. I wanted to come on here. Well, let me see if I can adjust this. I made a video last week, so I'm making a video this week. Once again, poolside. I'm out here. It's a beautiful sunny day. Hopefully, the birds are not chirping too loud. I wanted to come on here and share something really important. The other day I was talking to somebody and that person told me, "Oh Josh, I don't always get the same respect or love. I give so much love to people, but I don't get the same respect back." And I told them, it doesn't matter how everyone is treating you. How are you treating them? What are you doing? And my phone is ringing. Somebody's texting me when they shouldn't be texting me. Don't text me when I'm making videos, people. Okay, so like I was saying, it doesn't matter how everyone else is treating you. How are you treating them? Meaning, like an example is I'm coming on here, I'm giving you guys my best energy, my best vibes. I'm coming with you at my best, and I'm thinking about giving you guys the best. I set up the camera, got the tripod, and I make sure I have good lighting and I'm clear. And I take my time when I'm editing the video, and so it's a matter of, and just like with people in my journey, I've crossed paths with a lot of people. I give a lot of love to people myself, but a lot of love and respect, but I don't always get the same love and respect. There are people that have turned their back on me and that are not in my life anymore, that said they cared about me, that said that they always had my back, but they're not here. But it doesn't matter how they treated me, how am I treating them? And I always treated them nicely. And just like if they were in any trouble or and they were struggling somewhere, I'd help them instantly. Just like I mentioned in a couple of videos about trauma and PTSD, I had a friend of mine from when I was in college that had a lot of trauma and triggers, and then that trauma trigger went off, pushed me out the door, and then another friend followed. So if those two friends were in any trouble at all and I went to go visit them in the Bay Area, I'd stop my car and I'd get out of the car and I'd help them. Like, what's wrong? Or if I saw them eating by themselves at a Denny's and they were eating French fries because that's all they could afford, I'd buy them more food. I'd be like, "Hey friend, cool if I sit down with you? I saw you sitting by yourself and I noticed you're eating only French fries. I can buy you a hamburger. Come on." It's like, so it doesn't matter how someone else is treating you. How are you treating them? Because I believe that I'm strong in my faith to Jesus, and I always believe like that's what God will judge you on. How did you treat other people? So if you're like, "Oh God, I've been disrespected, I've been treated badly," He'll be like, "How did you treat them?" "Oh, I treated them with respect. I was good to them. I never did anything mean." That's fine. That's why it's like, the best thing you can do is keep being the best version of yourself. Keep living a good life and be there for others, even those who are treating you not nicely. Because in the heat of the moment, if you decide to go and seek revenge and go and be like, "I'm not going to help them, I'm going to just ignore them, or I'm going to be mean right back," you'll feel good about it for a few minutes, like 5 minutes, and then you'll realize, shoot, what did I do? Because I think I have an idea for a video I'm going to make real soon, and without going into the context of the video, it's like, one of the things I'm going to share that I got was, it's like, that's the problem with doing something bad. You don't know who you're gonna hurt. So always treat people with respect and love. Always be kind. Because if someone's being mean to you, it has nothing to do with you. It has something to do with them and what's going on inside them. So always treat people with respect and love. And what goes around comes around. You give good vibes, you get good vibes back. You give negative vibes, you'll get the negative vibes back. So, and life is what you make it. Oh, like I always say in my videos, and like I say in life, every opportunity you get, professionally or even to interact with people, or even to make this video, make every opportunity and make every day as beautiful as you can make it. No matter what negativity you're facing every day, no matter what, always make it as beautiful as you can make it, and you'll be unstoppable. Nothing will break you. Have a great day. See you in the next video. So I just rewatched the video over and I realized I forgot to mention one important fact. One important clip I'm going to mention is that, one of my favorite videos is Star Wars: The Force Unleashed, and I'm gonna show a clip right now that shows, Starkiller. He basically, his robot Proxy, who's like his 3CPO, always has his back. The thing was, Darth Vader programmed Proxy to kill Starkiller, and like that's like his programming to kill Starkiller. As crazy as that sounds, because Darth Vader, spoilers, in Force Unleashed 1, he's trying to get Starkiller to be his apprentice, but there was a moment where Darth Vader tried to kill Starkiller, and ultimately without spoilers, Darth Vader made Starkiller to be his apprentice, and then ultimately at the end, close to the end, you'll see that all along Darth Vader was using Starkiller to do his dirty work for him, to wipe out the Rebel Alliance. So Proxy, that robot, was programmed by Darth Vader to kill Starkiller. But then I'm going to show a clip where it shows, and Starkiller knew this. He knew Proxy's trying to kill him. So there was a moment where you'll see in the clip where the Starkiller destroys a ship, and then Proxy comes out from underneath the rubble, and he's like, "Master," and he says to him, you know, "I'm useless now. My programming doesn't. I can't kill you anymore. You should just leave me." But Starkiller still tries and helps him anyway, because even though his programming, what Darth Vader programmed Proxy to do, is wiped, and Proxy says, "Leave me," Starkiller says, "I'm helping you. I'm not going to leave you here." So that's an example of what I shared in this video. It doesn't matter how someone's treating you, how are you treating them, and you always show up for your friends, you always show up for people, no matter what, and do your part, and be the good person you can be. Because at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So you can go to bed at night with a clear conscience, and what goes around comes around, you'll get good vibes back. And enjoy the clip.
Has the starship been destroyed? I repeat, has the starship been destroyed? Respond. Boy!
Relax, General. I'm still here.
Good. Good. We'll see you back at the ship.
Master?
Proxy! Are you okay?
Yes, I think so. But I think it may be best if you leave me here.
What are you talking about?
The shockwave. It burned out portions of my processor. My primary programming has been erased. I'm useless now.
Proxy. You're not staying here. Come on.